Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the channel, Lala Says. I'm Lala, and I say things. Thank y'all for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Hi, y'all. I hope everybody had a good day. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe. It's always a vibe over here. We're going to go ahead and get started. For those of you all who are new, welcome. Hi, it's me, the hands. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to turn the camera and let's do it. All right, so let's get the overall energy for Gemini. Any negative energy being sent toward me or the collective returns energy the same human. Let's get the overall energy for this reading or message. I have to say message. Look, I knew it. I saw this in my third eye. Connection. Hi, Christina. Yep. Angel number 656 could be significant. And then I'm seeing the gardener. So yeah, your connection is growing. You're on the right path. I like this for you, Gemini. Okay, so we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. I like it. Hey, Gail. Welcome, everybody. Please hit the like button as you come in. Hit that like, All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, that slipped. Let's see what's going on. Dimple game. And now touch also love. Oh, let your friends help you. Okay. Somebody may be getting advice from their friends. Release your ex. It's time to clear your energy. We have children, and then we have chemistry at the bottom. Interesting. All right, so we see the Chariot. Some of you all could be getting advice on like how to move on from a situation. Cancer could be significant. Getting out of your comfort zone. It could have been something really difficult for you to do, Gemini. But I feel like you made a head over heart decision when it comes to moving on. Okay, so let's see. What's the advice? Ooh, interesting. Seeing the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Three of Swords. Oh, and the Eight of Swords at the bottom. Really interesting. Okay, so some of you all could be moving on from a marriage. Yeah. So you could be getting advice from like a mother figure, like Capricorn energy. Lots of divine feminine energy. I'm feeling like Gemini's, whoever it is you're moving on from, or if you moved on from a relationship or a marriage, take out resonates. 313 as I say that. Even though it was hard for you to do, children could have been involved or something, but I feel like you really stepped up. Like you really were, just you could have had some assistance financially, and it's just like now you're really like getting comfortable in your own energy. Some of y'all have Taurus or Libra aspected. Some of y'all are moving on from a Taurus or a Libra, so take that how it resonates. But I feel like confirmation. I feel like you let go, and even though it might not have been what you ultimately wanted, it was you were divinely guided to. I feel like if you have a child, your children or a child may want to talk to you about something that's bothering them. Geminis, yeah. Others of you all, it could have been a situation where like I said, children were involved, or you wanted to have children, something to do with children, and it didn't turn out the way you wanted to during this separation or the divorce or breakup. So you could have felt stuck, trapped in something, and you had to let go. I am gonna get one for chemistry. So like whoever it is that you do have chemistry with, they are stuck on you. Yeah, the Magician. So somebody's manifesting. You could be a Virgo, another Gemini. I'm seeing the Hangman. So somebody's definitely seeing you in a different light. Even after you kind of surrender. This is also giving me like a waiting energy. Like somebody's like waiting for you. Pisces could be significant. I feel like you learned a lot of lessons, Gemini, especially with the Hierophant here. Could be, like I said, divine intervention. Yeah, to be like more grounded with yourself emotionally, especially with the King of Cups right behind that. So just finding a balance between, yourself. The King of Cups is about like emotionally being stable. So some of you all are doing that. You're finding your own emotional happiness, and it's not necessarily tied to a person. But I did see that with the Chariot and the Hierophant, if you did move on from a marriage, it has something to do with like dishonesty, lying, gaslighting. It was just not a good situation. So let's see what this Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles, Gemini. Yeah, the World. I feel like somebody's getting some advice to like kind of end things, or make some sort of drastic change. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, be more independent. Could be a Libra. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you know for quite some time, Geminis. I feel like you could be getting advice from like a mother figure, to kind of like close the cycle out, because the death and the rebirth is like it had to be some sort of ending in order for something else to grow. So some of you all, confirmation. Some of you all, something definitely ended, and it might have had something to do with friends, or family. Um, mhm, yeah. Like it's the end of codependency, and I'm seeing like you wanted to get out of this codependency and be more independent. This could also be financially. What's the Empress? The Hermit. Are some of you all like single mothers or something? Confirmation. Yeah, some of you are just not interested in dating. I'm seeing an offer here. I'm also getting this energy of like somebody wanting to get you alone and kind of like express their feelings. Yeah, Eight of Swords again as I split the deck. Two of Swords. This could be somebody that you're not really speaking to, Geminis. So somebody wants to break the silence. They may even use like children to kind of like be that excuse to talk to you, and you're just kind of like, no. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Mhm. Now the Nine of Pentacles is interesting under children, because the Nine of Pentacles, a hidden meaning for this card is pregnancy, especially with this Empress here. So for those of you all, you could have been wanting to have a child or something, and it didn't happen. But at some point it'll be successful with the Six of Wands here. Yeah, and as I split the deck, I see the Ten of Pentacles as I split the deck. So some of you all may, have like get like a bonus kid or something, or maybe thinking about adoption or something along the lines of that. You can no longer have children. But I also feel like you could have been betrayed at some point, finding out about a pregnancy, Gemini. What's the Magician, Holy Spirit? Yeah. So somebody's manifesting, King of Wands at the bottom. Could be a fire sign. Somebody's definitely manifesting. And I'm also, the 10 of Wands isn't just about like moving on, but the 10-10, as I say that, the 10 of Wands can also represent like putting in the work. More effort is required. So I feel like, with this energy, you could have moved on from the situation, Gemini, but somebody's definitely manifesting you back, and they're willing to put in the work for something to be successful, for a successful relationship. And this person could have a little bit of jealousy in them too, with the Five of Swords. I'm also getting like somebody doesn't want to fight with you, because I'm hearing that Tina Turner song. When she was like, I don't even want to fight no more. Like somebody just wants to surrender the fighting. Yeah. Ooh, I'm seeing the Lovers. So I'm getting a reconciliation now, Gemini. You got 4 of Wands at the bottom. I saw a whole bunch of other cards sticking out. Somebody definitely wants to reconcile a relationship, even possibly get married, because the Queen of Pentacles is a marriage. So, or they're thinking about marriage. Their friends could be encouraging them to, like, they see you as a soulmate. So their friends could be like encouraging them to lock you down, Geminis. Literally, 8 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Let's get the Empress and the Hermit. Seeing Virgo. Yeah, somebody. 9 of Swords. Queen of Wands at the bottom. Aries energy. I feel like, Gemini, somebody here, you intimidate them. This person, this is giving me somebody that doesn't want to like be released. They don't. 11 as I say that, they don't like. If you go to them or left them alone or something, they will like literally break down. Also getting somebody who like listens to music and they like cry when I'm telling you the truth. Ace of Swords. That's how 3 of Swords trying to. Oh, the Hierophant. Yeah. It's almost like you had to teach somebody a lesson, like teach somebody how to treat you. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Like you could have gave someone like an ultimatum, and I'm seeing the Emperor. Heavy Aries. I do see a divine counterpart here with the Emperor and the Empress, and I'm seeing the Strength at the bottom. 10 of Wands right under that. So this is somebody who's like really, really ego driven, and their ego could have like pulled you apart. Or it could have been your ego. Take how it resonates for you. So I'm definitely getting somebody that like if you let them go, they not gonna like it. They find you very, very attractive. What's interesting to me is we have 3 queens. So I'm getting like a sense of, Gemini, this person knows you in many different aspects. Like they know you as a Queen of Wands. They know you as a Queen of Pentacles. They know you, they revere you as an Empress, like their divine counterpart. So I'm definitely getting somebody that they trying to lock it down. And if they didn't, it's a lot of regret after you kind of left them alone. Because somebody is, being very introspective and realizing who you really are to them, Gemini. What's the three? What's the Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles? Seeing the King of Swords, and seeing the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Emperor at the bottom. So again, I'm seeing two different divine counterparts here. So somebody could have been acting like, they didn't care, they weren't really emotional when it came to like, the whole kid conversation with you, Geminis. But I'm getting this energy of, you know, somebody is seeing you like you're very, I don't want to use the word valuable, but you hold a place in their heart that they just cannot replace. I'm also getting somebody that's willing to sacrifice their non-committal ways and kind of boss up, Gemini. So, yeah, I really like this. Listen, I literally just said that. You are the best thing in my life. Literally. Somebody's wishing that they had treated you better. I'm seeing confirmation. Lesson kind of poking out. Let's ask your friends to help you. Yeah. So interference in this instance is giving me like they're getting help. Like how do I approach Gemini? Not necessarily like third party type stuff. Tells you safe and protected. They could be talking to their mom. They could be talking to somebody who's like, a little older than them about advice on how to get you, Gemini, how to lock you down. Let's release your ex. Yeah. I feel like Gemini, somebody's realizing in their alone time that you're a very loving and giving person. I will say that. Seeing new love, recommitment to love at the bottom. So I'm going to take this more as a recommitment because it says release your ex. Somebody is, when I told you, when you all kind of like left this person alone, they had a reality check and intuition as I split the deck. Any children? So somebody feels like you all can have a relationship that'll stand the test of time. Just being near you is intoxicating. Confirmation. So just when you think like somebody is like cold and detached, I'm getting somebody wanting to have a conversation with you. And it may kind of bring up, like say for example, you're in a connection, right, Geminis? And one, like your person could have been like, I don't want to have kids, but you wanted to have kids or something. And then they could have like changed their mind. So say you're in a room or something, and then all of a sudden they start talking about like wanting to start a family with you, like just random. And you're just like, what? I thought you didn't, what? Like they may say it in such a like, how 1818. They may say it in like, well, let's get the facts. Like, let's find out this or let's find out this method. Like they're gonna come at it in a very logical way about why or why not they want to do or not do something with you. I feel like someone has also had some trauma when it comes to um, pregnancy and children and things of that nature. And they may want to talk to you about it, Geminis. They do. Yeah, so something could have been, like I said, strictly sexual. Because the Seven of Pentacles also can mean like friends with benefits. But I feel like somebody's changing their mind about that. Like, if you coming up as the Empress, we have the Emperor here, yeah. Somebody really wants to take their time and multiple ways, not only just building the friendship, but 15-15 as I say this, but building, take their time in nasty ways. Let me just say that, because we got passion, and then I'm seeing obsessing. They're obsessing. Someone's very, very attracted to you, and they put you on a pedestal. But in multiple ways. It's not just about boom, boom, room with this person. Because when you've had a connection that was just based off of that, it didn't really last. Like, you can't, advice. This is advice. You can't really have, you may have sexual chemistry, but once it goes like it's, once you realize like it's not, it can only go but so far. You have to have more substance in the connection than that. I hope that made sense, because I was again having a hard time. Sorry for the background noise. All right, what's the final advice? Ooh, okay, that flew out. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. And then what do you need to release? Okie dokie. Hey, Holy Dew. Who else is in here? Empress Gemini. Hi. Let's read what you need to release. If I can find it. Here we go. The waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked, for better or for worse. And it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. And we literally just went into autumn like 3 days ago. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. As you attune to the moon, it's safe to let go and move on. Additional meanings for this card: move forward with as little resistance as possible. This is not the time to start new projects. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. Soon you will see what lies ahead. At the time of the waning cycle, take a moment to look up at the skies every night. You will see the moon growing smaller and smaller as she moves from full to new again. It's a time when things are falling away. It's certainly not the time to cling on to anyone or anything. Drawing this card suggests your situation is in its autumn and winter phase, so hunker down and start the regeneration process. And then I'll read adjustments very quickly. Okay, so as you attune to the moon, I am reevaluating the situation. Additional meanings for this card: your life may be out of balance, and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move this situation forward. At the time of the third quarter moon, we know where we have been, but where are we going? The moon is now a half moon and slipping away from us as she catches less and less light, moving towards her full disappearance at new moon. It's a time of falling away and a time to reevaluate. No matter when you draw this card, it's teaching you to release and trust. So this is giving me very much, if this hasn't happened already, some of you all are in the midst of a separation or whatever. This is very much giving, that old saying, if you love something, you let it go. Like when you truly, genuinely love somebody, you love them enough to let them go. But if it truly, truly belongs to you, it'll come back. So that's kind of what I was getting at here. Like, I didn't want to say ultimatum, but I definitely, it's almost like when, you remember when I was telling you all, and I'm going to move on to the handwrittens. Remember when I was telling you all, like, you can't really see what's in front of you or appreciate what you have unless there's some distance between it. You give someone time to miss you and really, have time to contemplate and say, wow, like this really is, who and what I desire. That's the vibe that I'm getting with these cards. And it's like some of you all have to let go in order to see someone for who they are, and vice versa. To really appreciate what someone brings to the table and how they add value to your life. So that's the vibe I'm getting. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So we have, as I split the deck, F around and find out. Somebody about to F around and find out about you, Gemini. You ain't playing. 777 could be significant. So you can cry, Neo. Spirit team said absolutely not. 24 karat magic. Baton Rouge, Louisiana could be significant. Spirit team says they got you. Broken hearted, Brandy Wanye. Leave the door open, Silk Sonic. We have a narc energy here. That's that Five of Swords. Love should. I'm good. I told you, love should have brought you home. See? The whole song was talking about. Child. Y'all go listen to the song. The whole song was talking about if you really cared about me, you would have came home. Like, I feel like somebody is trying to boss up. So just when you thought they, you kind of was like, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with this back and forth. The minute you say that, it's like boom, they boss up. All I want, 702. I still love you, 702. Balance, spiritual, emotional, physical. Told you it's that King of Cups energy. I want to slow dance with you. Simpler. Why are you ignoring me? Money and finances could be significant. It's not over until I say. Monday could be significant. Love again, Brandy, Daniel Caesar. Bittersweet memories. Do You by Nia. Hopelessly Devoted, Olivia Newton-John. It better not be someone else. I told you, they a little jelly. They ain't playing. Getting a proposal on bending knee. That whole song is about reconciling, and then he just proposes. Heartbreak Anniversary. Friday could be significant. Everything by Mary J. Blige. Seattle, Washington could be significant. Someone could be moving vocally. I'm Ready, Tevin Campbell. Best Part by Her, Daniel Caesar. I'm Not the Same Without You. And bottom of the deck, Hopelessly Devoted. All right, Geminis, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Single reading is up. Singles, Gemini singles is up next. All right, see you later, Gators. Bye.